Hey everyone, in the previous video, we started building our marketing dashboard charts. We created two charts, namely the line chart and the mix chart. In this video, we are going to create three more charts for this dashboard to be complete. We will create the bar chart, the pie chart, and the KPI chart. We will also add some filters to our dashboard to enable the user to be able to filter the charts on the dashboard by specific columns. We will first create the bar chart by going to chart here, then selecting the bar chart. Lastly, we also have to select the data set we want to use to create our bar chart. Next, we click on create new chart. After clicking on this, we need to select the x-axis column, which is, for this our use case, the date. So go here, click on date. After clicking on date, we need to select the metrics. And the metrics here will be the leads generated. So we go to simple, select leads generated. Given that we want to see the leads generated by each platform, so we'll get the sum. Now, once this is done, we have the create chart button, which is enabled. So we click on create chart and we have our chart available. But this is not complete yet. Remember, we want to see the leads generated by platform. And in order to do this, we can use the grouping or the dimension by selecting platform. So what this does is that it will show data by platform, leads generated by each platform. So you can see here, we have Google, LinkedIn, Facebook, and the other platform. So we have our basic bar chart done already. We can do basic customization by setting the y-axis value and the x-axis value. So here the x-axis value will be the date. We also give it some margin to make it look clean, just like the previous charts. Y-axis here will be leads generated. Then we give some margin to make it look sleek. Then we have so many customization here, but what we will use for now is just the color scheme. Again, we'll use the eChart color scheme. And we can show the value if you want, but let's keep things simple and update the chart. I will discuss all these customization options in other videos. For now, let's focus on having the chart functional. So after doing this, we will set the name of the chart. So given that we want to see the leads generated by each platform, the name here will be leads by platform. Once this is done, we click on save button. And now we have our bar chart done. So next we are going to create the KPI chart to show the total conversions. In order to do this, we can simply go back to view all charts, or we can click on the shortcut here to use the big number chart. So the big number chart type is the most suitable for displaying KPIs. So after clicking on big number chart here, our metrics, we want to show total conversion. So we'll change this column here and select conversion. We leave the aggregate to sum. After doing this, we can simply click on update and we have total conversion. To make things easier to understand what this value means, we will add here total conversion. So we have our big number. Big number also have some customization that can be done here. We can change the text size, the number formatting. We can also change it like I previously showed you, but let's leave it to adaptive format. Okay. Once this is done, we have to rename this chart and save it as total conversions. Click on save. Be careful not to overwrite your chart when you're doing this update. So click on save as to create a new chart, then save. Okay, now we have our total conversions chart created. Next, we have to create the pie chart. And the idea of the pie chart here is to show the total conversions by campaign. We go back again on this shortcut, So there are two ways. We can either click on view all charts, look for pie chart or search for pie chart, or we could simply click on the shortcut here, given that you have default options here. You have line chart, bar chart, area chart, table chart, and the pie chart. You can use either of these. Now we want to create the pie chart to show the conversions by campaign. What we have to do here is to select the column that we will use to segregate the data. And here we want to separate the data by the campaign. So we have to select the campaign name as column. Click on save, then select also the leads. We want to get the leads generated. So we click on leads generated by campaign. Click on update. Immediately you can see our pie chart is created, as easy as that. Now for the pie chart, we have also some basic customization that we can apply. If we want to make it a donut chart, you can simply click here, donut, and adjust the radius. So what interests us here is just this labels type. We want to show the label by category and value. Click on category and value. You will see the category, which is service discount campaign, fleet offer campaign, summer sale campaign, trading boost campaign, truck promo campaign. So every campaign has its value associated. You can also have the percentage if you want, or have all of them: category name, value, and percentage. After doing this, we can just save our pie chart by updating this name here. Given that we are looking at leads generated by campaign, we will save it as leads by campaign. Once this is done, save. Again, don't forget to save as in order to create a new chart. If you don't save as, it will overwrite the previous chart, given that you're just updating. So save as, and we have our new chart. Since we have created all the charts, now let's head to the dashboard part, which is the final part. On dashboard, we will go and click on dashboard button. Now you have an empty dashboard with the charts available on the right hand side, as you can see on this sidebar here. Let's give it a name: marketing analytics. Analytics. We can just call it this way. Save it. This is an empty dashboard, nothing is added. So next we have to add our charts. So we go on the right pane, you have the list of charts available. We also have layout elements. Layout elements basically are items, drag and drop items that will define how you want the charts to be presented. What we want to do here, we will not use any of this for now. What we want to do is just move our charts in the dashboard. So we'll drag this chart, the first chart, place it here. You see it's already shown. You have the ability to adjust the size of the chart on this dashboard following these columns. So we can drag backward and forward depending on how many charts we want to display in one row. So first we have the list by campaign chart. We can also add campaigns over time. Then for the remaining two charts, we'll put it at the bottom, down here, drag and drop this, and you can adjust here for it to look better. Adjust like this, adjust the spacing again. Okay, so once this adjustment is done, you can just click on save, and voila, you have your chart. You can again change the disposition as it fits your needs. So next we have to create a basic filter. We want to filter the data to view campaigns data for a specific platform. We can add a filter here by clicking on this icon on your left. So we click here, we have the settings icon. We click on the setting icons. Then we click on add or edit filters. So once we are here, we can define this filter name. Let's call it platform. Then we select the column which we want to use to filter. Given that we want to make this filtering by specific platforms based on our data set, we will use the platform column. You don't need to do any change here for now. So after doing this, we click on save. Now you have the option to select a specific platform, and immediately you select one platform here, the data will be filtered for that platform. If you click on Facebook, for example, and apply filters, so all the data on the dashboard is filtered by Facebook. So you have valid leads versus generated leads for Facebook platform only for this chart. You can also see total leads by platform here, which shows only the yellow color and indicates Facebook. Then you also see there's one little icon with a value 1 showing on your top right of the chart, indicating filter is applied for Facebook only. So everything in this dashboard shows data related to Facebook only. If you want to add more, we can select Google and Instagram. Apply filters again. Now you see you have 3 platforms here that shows leads generated for each of the platforms. So with this, once you're done and you're satisfied with what you want, you can close this, and next you click on publish. And now if we go back to dashboards, you'll see marketing analytics dashboard is available and ready to explore on this dashboard. But for now, this is just all we need for the beginning. We will explore and go deeper into many other dashboard configurations, such as automatic updates, alerting, and many other functionalities, which we cannot do in this single video. Thank you for following along. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Also drop a comment if you have any questions. See you on the next one.